shit. I wasn't gonna make a video on this, but I just had to as I saw stupid ass internet comments from both sides, and I feel like the Yoda side of the story needs a place to let loose. I'm gonna preface this by saying Dr. Aphra is my favorite Star Wars character. I own more variant covers of her series than times stupid people who comment online have even seen these movies. If you try and call me sexist for disliking Rey's character and say that I'm just afraid of women, well, you're as stupid as the people who say they're not watching Mando again because Lizzo showed up. I don't want any neckbeard shit in this comments either. If a big black woman being in Mando scares you, please, the red X button is on the top right.
Pain. Suffering.
I am worried about the future of Star Wars. This new announcement got me shaking in my boots for two reasons. Character and fan infighting. I'm not going to sugarcoat my feelings. Rey is the most dogshit character Disney has ever made. My greatest example of why she is a Mary Sue is in episode 9 when she, having never sailed before, perfectly guided a boat to the Death Star wreckage even though people who sailed boats on those waters for decades said it couldn't be done.
No.
That's it, Brian. That's where One-Eyed Willie buried his gold.
It's just so clear, so many cut and dry examples that there's no discussing that needs to be done. But Disney will not do a Dr. Aphra show because I truly believe they are homophobic in some regard. There was just that one kiss in Rise of Skywalker and they played it up like they solved world hunger, making it seem like they did so much and then they cut it for the Chinese releases. Like, come on. You're not doing anything. There has to be a belief, and there has to have been discussions in the office that a lesbian Asian woman-led show will not be received well by fans and will not sell. Why else haven't they put her in something yet? Shit, we got Black Kirsten Tan, but not her. It would be a no-brainer for them to do this, but I assure you there's some executive at Disney going, lesbian. Then they try so hard to force their specific brand of women empowerment into these films, Mulan being the biggest sinner from Disney, that it feels so fake. All we get from this is that, oh, Rey is rebuilding the Jedi Order. Okay, can you give her character something that doesn't have to do with stealing the show from others? It feels like if they want to push one character up, others will fall further down. Look at what happened to Finn. Look, here's an Instagram post from 2016 I made. You see how hyped I was for Finn? A new Black Jedi? And it's gone. All to prop up Rey. Because if he was a Jedi, it would take away from her being a Jedi. And that's why I'm worried, because this trend is obviously going to continue. They have not learned anything. Any dissenting criticism is met with the same, oh, you're just afraid of women. Yeah, you know what I am. I'm afraid of stereotypical shells that are used as puppets for marketing, and I'm tired of seeing it again and again. We are never going to see the character of Sienna Ree ever again. She was cool as hell, and I doubt you Rey worshippers even know who she is. She was real. She had natural desires, beliefs, feelings that she got from herself. Sounds pretty crazy, right? Because all Rey has is, well, I don't know, she likes ships and scavenging. We rarely ever, if ever, see her interact with friends outside of the missions they're on. She has nothing except strong woman. Why does she want to be a Jedi? Well, because it's her destiny? Well, does she have any initiative besides on what other people are telling her she should be doing? Because it's a disservice to actually well-written characters. Dr. Aphra has so much personality, it's bubbling over the sides. She has so much going on for her with her own friends, own motives, and so many people dislike her. You know how refreshing that is compared to Rey? When Aphra walks in the room, people audibly go, ugh, it's her, rather than drop to the floor and start smooching the ground. Aphra is a peak character because it's all about her. She is arrogant. She has a humongous ego. She will sell you out for money while also being exceedingly loyal to her close friends. She loves money but will drop all the money in the galaxy to save someone she loves. That's character nuance. That's something I cannot write about Rey because there isn't anything to write there. There is simply a lack of character. It's why having her in another movie, leading to probably another trilogy of crappy movies, is just a horrible idea. It's going to be like detonating a dirty bomb in the middle of the Star Wars fandom. Actual franchise terrorism as the fan base will split into two sides. I'm worried because a terrible character who has no right even existing is going to cause Civil War II, and we all know how well that was. MF's going to be lining up to defend Rey like they just heard a Churchill speech. It was best if Rey was left to disappear forever, but obviously we're past that since Disney believed putting this out will make them money. I mean, I'm already pledging not to see it in theaters, and when I make a vow, I make a vow. I guess just my thought is there are more deserving women characters who need to be in something that aren't, because of one reason or another. This fight against Vader, this Aphra fight against Vader when she's possessed by the Spark Eternal, it's cooler and more deserving than anything Rey has ever done. It has more character development than she can even imagine, just getting to this point. So I just kind of wanted to make this short rant video. I've seen a lot of talk today about Rey in this news, and I've seen nobody compare other women characters and really how they are better than her and more deserving. And I just really wanted to get this point across. It's very sad that Disney doesn't believe in women empowerment. That isn't white and English. But hey, that's them. I'm not the mouse. See you guys.